Okay, here we go, guys. Alright, hey guys, so I'm just giving you an update. I am heading to the geothermal master control terminal. I will see you guys there in a bit when we get to the controls. So, yeah. Alright. Okay, redirect power. I'm sorry. What that guy was doing. Something odd's going on. He's dictating things. It's not right. Because the thing is, if he wants efficiency and effective, he needs to be willing to kind of give half and half. Here we go.
You want to know what gets my bile in check? Edgewater has suffered a plague prolonged institution. I knew that. I never knew how right I was.
To teach you a lesson. All right.
Adelaide, whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Okay. I'm sorry about this. Something's not right. What do you got to say?
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are going to be all right now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
I know. We'll talk later about it.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back in my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, Captain.
Okay.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Nope.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove. Our engine room is located behind you.
Up the ladders. Got it.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hold on, I need to take care of something.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
What's going on?
You hear that? That
slow, pleasant hum of electricity. It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him.
What the?
I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
What happens now?
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. There are workers out there with nowhere else to go. I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life. You're not quite like anyone else I've met.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Your departure was programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Thank you. Alright guys, here we go. We're going off into
Welcome
space.
back, Captain. All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
Yeah, you shall. Booyah!
A communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Alright.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. Any questions?
She's just looking at him like,
My lab.
shut up.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright, thank you. I will here in a second.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening. That's a good question. I'll call. Thank you, Captain.
Okay.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, lying about on his own? Mostly, yeah. Except when I'm not exactly a model.
Oops. Mistakes were made. Well, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Or for